Đêm qua ta mơ chăn gối hiền hòa, trầm thoáng hương đưa ngày đó mặn mà. Người còn bên ta, tình còn bao la, tình còn bao la.
One time I was in one of the banks and I wanted to take some money out and they didn't want me to. And they told me that I have some money before in Singapore. And Singapore is a Muslim country. Muslim country, my foot. If Singapore is a Muslim country, then I am also a terrorist. Just because I have money there, for example.
Yes, understand.
Funny. I have lived in Asia. I have banks in Asia.
Yes.
I also lived in Singapore before. I also had a bank in Thailand when I was in Thailand.
Yes.
I had a bank in Germany when I was in Germany. I had a bank in France when I was in France.
Yes, Master.
I'm telling you, I'm just too naive for this word.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Even if it's a Muslim country, not all Muslims are terrorists, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
This is too heavy a sentence to say. I was aghast.
Yes, understand.
Me? Yeah. So they try all their might to stop me from taking some money out. I said, can I give it to a church or something? I can sign a check for the church or you transfer some money to some charity for me. I did that before with another bank and they were okay.
Yes, Master.
I did not even want my name on it. I asked one of the managers to sign it in his name to send it to some big charity because I didn't want my name on it.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And that manager in the same bank, it's just a different manager and different branch. He did that for me. And later when I wanted to do something else, he said, I know. I know what you want. I do it for you. But this manager was different. He was influenced by another advisor or something. And that bank is a mess in recent years, have very bad reputation all over. It still does. I was a naive. Okay, don't worry. I live. That's the main point. Dare say such things.
Wow.
You don't know what trouble I have had all my life up to now. Since I took over this office, this job.
Right.
Anybody say anything that I don't pay tax and all that stuff.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
yeah. I didn't even have money.
Oh.
How do I pay tax?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
All right. I say I don't pay tax, but I have a company. The company pays tax. Mostly, I don't take care of money.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Recently, I have to have official business. In this world, you must.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
For many reasons, sometimes you have to have an official business.
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
Otherwise, I couldn't care less. What do I need?
Right.
Yes.
I could go out and sell stinky tofu and earn money at the same time. Enough for me to live.
Yes.
Yes.
I could make vegan apple pies and all that. I have many
Right.
talents. Yeah, vegan mince pies.
Yes.
Yes.
If I have a real instrument, I can make something beautiful.
Wow.
Yes, Master.
The vegan cupcakes that you have, I made it with some ice cream cup and and cut by some bottle.
Oh.
When you cut a round cap to put on top of the pie to cover it,
Yeah.
I use a bottle to cut.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't have the correct instrument.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But in Hong Kong one time, I made them beautiful because I have them.
All right.
And after I left, they sold my instruments.
Oh, wow.
Yo. I thought I still have this. Oh, long time already. Master is all gone.
Oh.
All right, good. And now I could not buy them again. I asked them in Hong Kong to buy, but somehow I didn't ever get it. So forget it. Also now I don't have time anymore. I don't even have time to eat and enjoy. Because I eat and then I'm watching news or searching news or doing my job, editing stuff.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And then when it comes to some urgent thing, I jump and I comment, I write, I do stuff. And then when I come back to eat my food again, it doesn't taste good anymore.
Yes,
Yes,
understand.
So it doesn't matter. Like this, I will never be fat. Being fat has advantages. I'm not making fun of anybody. You can just roll down the hill without any car. Yeah?
Yes.
Save a lot of petrol or electric car power. Okay. All right. What else? Did I answer you or whatever question that was?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Huh? What did you ask?
It was about why Russia would label the Azovstal
Oh,
soldiers
okay.
terrorists.
Of course. Also, the reason is because right now, Ukraine's independent court is investigating war crimes with evidence from maybe some individuals, crazy Russian youngsters.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
They're only 20, 21, or 18, 17 even.
Yes.
Yes,
So
Master.
they probably don't know how to handle the situation. And they may be scared.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they just shoot before being shot at. They rather shoot before others, the so-called enemies, shoot at them.
Yes.
Yes.
Either that or maybe they are a crazy person or sadistic. There are all kinds of mentalities in any society, especially in the army. When they group together, there are all kinds of ego, all kinds of mental states of mind, all kinds of sickness also.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Mental sickness, psychological disorder, etc.
Yeah. Yes.
But saying that doesn't mean that atrocities have not been committed or should be just forgotten.
Right. Yes.
The Ukrainian people, they have had their family members shot for no reason.
Yes.
They have had their children raped and murdered.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
They cannot just say, okay, forget it because this guy is young.
That's
Yes,
right.
Master.
He didn't mean to or he's scared. It doesn't matter. A crime is a crime. They have to investigate.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
And with so much evidence, they cannot just ignore it.
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
Master.
That's true.
So Russia just wants to label, if they do label these heroes of Ukraine as terrorists, it's the laughing stock anyway. Anybody will know.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
You come into people's country, and they defend their own country for their people, their nation, and you label them terrorists? Huh? It should be the opposite. Russia should be called terrorist.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
So you know the answer. Even a 5 years old can tell you.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
All right, good. Anything else?
We don't have other questions, Master, but we have some good news.
No, tell me. Good.
Yes, Master. Ukrainian officials say that troops have reclaimed some towns near Kharkiv in northern Ukraine. Military analysts also say Ukraine's northern campaign continues to successfully push Russian forces back towards the border.
Yes, they did. They even bought a big frontier post to put it there and take photographs together.
Yes, that's right.
Ми дійшли, пане президент, ми тут. Ось з нами прикордонник. Передаємо йому знак за нашою спиною, який знак? 910-1. Пане президент, ми дійшли.
They did take Kharkiv. They reclaimed many other areas as well.
Yes, Master.
It's just Mariupol, it's a bitter pill. For both, for Russia as well. And they just want to take control of that. Just for their interest, strategic gain.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Just like they want Odessa or Crimea for the controlling of the Black Sea. You see the ports of Ukraine, where Ukraine can export their wheat, oil, and other essentials to other countries by ship.
Yeah.
And it's quicker, because ships can carry more than trains or trucks can.
Yes, Master.
Russian troops were first driven back from Kyiv and now from around the eastern city of Kharkiv, where Ukrainian forces have been blowing up bridges to stop Russian advances. But while Russian troops are struggling to hold territory, their grip on the port city of Mariupol and a naval blockade in the Black Sea are strangling Ukraine, cutting off many imports and the export of the country's most important commodity, grain. The head of the World Food Program made a direct appeal to President Putin to let Ukraine export its grain for the sake of global food security.
It is absolutely essential that we allow these ports to open, because this is not just about Ukraine. This is about the poorest of the poor around the world who are on the brink of starvation as we speak. So I ask President Putin, if you have any heart at all, to please open these ports.
So they control that. That's what they wanted. They want to control the whole of Ukraine, but they failed. They failed at Kyiv, so they just turned to lesser areas just to claim something. These strategic points
Yes.
Đêm qua ta mơ theo cánh nhạn hồng, lạ lướt mây xanh thanh tháng trời lộng. Một đời thong dong, một đời thong dong.